Hello students. Today we are starting example 9 of chapter 15 probability. Okay children, have you done previous 1 to 8 examples? Children, this is very easy chapter. Just you have to find out technique. What is asked? How to use the formula. Okay. Now question 9 onwards. You concentrate that how I am solving these problems. So let us start example 9 children. Consider the frequency distribution table 14.3 page number this children. Examples number 4 chapter 14 which gives the weight of 38 students of a class. Question is, find the probability that the weight of a student in the class lies in the interval 46 to 50 kg. And second question we will read later on. So now children, first of all open this page number 243. Now children, this is page number 243. Here it is asked that number of students having weight between this duration 46 kg to 50 kg. How many students are there? 3 students. Okay children. So now come to our page number 282. Now children, the total number of students in our problem it is given 38. Children, this line is very important. This first line is always for denominator. Now further, and the number of students with weight in this interval 46 to 50 kg is 3. Now children, this statement you can write this way also. Let E be the event, students with weight in the interval 46 to 50. Next line you can write number of such students 3. P of A. Here we have started. Now let E be the event. So here you can put P of A equal to 3 by 38. This 3 from page number 243 children. So now if division is possible, do, otherwise stop here. Okay, so this is your final answer children. Now children, second question is this. Give 2 events that we have to find out ourselves children, such that first probability we have to find 2 events. So out of these 2, first probability must be 0 and second probability should be 1. So now children, we know that when can we have a probability 0? If event is impossible event. So children, here event is what? Here we have measured the weight of number of students. So find out such weight. For that probability becomes 0. Probability when it becomes 0? If it is impossible event. Suppose we say that here answer is given. Suppose for instance, consider the event a student weight 30 kg. So now children, you can see this page number 242. Weight starts from 31 children. So below 31 in this row, not a single child. So here we can see that since no student has this weight, the probability of occurrence of this event is 0. Similarly, the probability of a student weight more than 30 kg. So when can we have probability 1? If it is a certain event, sure event. So here more than 30, how many students are there? All students are having weight more than 30 kg. There are 38 students. So 38 upon 38, answer is 1 children. So children, we have 2 such type of events. For that we found probability 0 and probability 1 children. Now let us proceed. Example number 10. 50 seeds were selected at random from each of 5 bags of seeds and were kept under standardized conditions favorable to germination. After 20 days, the number of seeds which had germinated in each collection were counted and recorded as follows. Now children, let us understand question. There are 5 bags. Okay, you can see here children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. Now children, from in each bag, seeds are there. From each bag, we select 50 seeds children. Okay, and then we allow them, or we kept under standardized conditions favorable to germination. After 20 days, number of seeds were germinated. So children, here first bag એમાંથી જે 50 seeds લીધા હતા એમાંથી 40 germination થયું. સેકન્ડ નંબરની જે બેગ હતી એમાંથી 48 નું germination થયું. નંબર 3 જે બેગ જે છે એમાંથી 42 seeds નું germination થયું. એ જ રીતે આ બંને બેગનું. હવે ક્વેશ્ચન એમ છે, what is the probability of germination of more than 40 seeds in a bag? Second question and third question. Let us discuss first question children. Now here total number of bags is 5 children. Okay, let E be the event in which more than 40 seeds in a bag are germinated. So now children, more than 40 seeds કેટલી બેગમાં છે, કઈ બેગમાં છે? તો પહેલા આ જે બેગ જે છે એ મોર દેન નંબર 2 નંબરની બેગ જે છે એના સીડ્સ મોર દેન 40 એટલે કે 48 સીડ્સ જર્મિનેટ થયા. પછી આ બેગ જે છે નંબર 3ની એમાંથી 42 થયા અને નંબર 5 નંબરની બેગ છે એમાંથી 41 થયા. That means what? How many bags are there? So 3 bags are there children. From that we have taken seeds. They were germinated more than 40 seeds. એટલે 50 માંથી 40 seeds germinate થયા હોય એવી 3 બેગ છે. એક આ અને એક આ. Total 1, 2 and 3 bags are there. So now here children it is written seeds is 3. Now children, these 3 don't confuse with these 3. Okay, these 3 means what? How many bags are there? કેટલી બેગ છે કે જેમાં more than 40 seeds germinate થયા out of 50 માંથી? તો એવી 3 બેગ છે. ટોટલ બેગ કેટલી છે? પહેલું જ આ સેન્ટેન્સ, this is sentence for always denominator. So total number of bags is 5 and for event number of bags 3. Cancellation is 0.6 children. Second question. 49 seeds in a bag children. So now children you can see that 49 seeds germinate થયા હોય એવી આમાંની કઈ બેગ જે છે? No bags. So answer will be what? 0 upon 50. So for this probability is 0. Children, we will see next page, but wait. More than 35 seeds in a bag. So more than 35 seeds germinate થયા એવી આમાંની કઈ બેગ જે છે? તો let us check. First bag na 40 થયા, more than 35, here 48, more than 35, 42, 39, 41. So children, all bags, answer is more than 35 seeds જે છે એટલે કે all 5. So 5 upon 5, 1. So children, here answer will be 0 and here answer will be 1. Let us see on the next page. So second answer 0, 0 by 5 it is 0 and here it is 5, 5 by 5 equal to 1 children. Okay, you can read remark and understand. Now let us begin exercise 15.1 children. Example 15.1, question number 1. In a cricket match, a batswoman hits a boundary 6 times out of 30 balls she played. Okay, find the probability that she did not hit a boundary. Okay, So let us understand, children. One cricket player, while playing, she got 30 balls. Out of 30 balls, she hit 6 times boundary. Okay. Find the probability that she did not hit a boundary. So let us solve this. Now children, here 30 balls she gets means total number of trials 30. Out of 30, total number of boundaries 6. Okay children. So next step would be what? Total number of boundaries 6. She did it. So now children, let E be the event not hitting the boundaries. So how many not hitting the boundaries? 30 minus 6, 24. And for this we have to find the probability. So probability E means what? Is equal to number of times not hitting the boundary upon total number of trials. Okay children. Now you can put the value yourself. Here 24 by 30, 4 into 6, 5 into 6, cancel this 6, 4 by 5, 0.8 children. So it is very easy children. Let us do second sum. 1500 families with 2 children were selected randomly and the following data were recorded. ચિલ્ડ્રન આ ટેબલ સમજવું સેજ અઘરું હોય છે, બરાબર ધ્યાન આપો તો સમજાઈ જશે. નંબર ઓફ ગર્લ્સ ઇન અ ફેમિલી 210. ઓકે ચિલ્ડ્રન, કોઈ ફેમિલીમાં 2 ચિલ્ડ્રન ગર્લ ચાઇલ્ડ હોય, કોઈ ફેમિલીમાં 1 હોય, કોઈમાં 0. નંબર ઓફ ફેમિલીઝ 475, 814 and 211. So 475 ફેમિલીઝ એવા છે કે જેમાં બંને ગર્લ ચાઇલ્ડ મળ્યા. અહીંયા આપણને 2 ચિલ્ડ્રન કહ્યું છે ચિલ્ડ્રન, તો બંને ગર્લ ચાઇલ્ડ હોય એવા 475 છે. 814 ફેમિલીઝ એવા મળ્યા કે જેમાં 1 ગર્લ ચાઇલ્ડ છે અને 211 એવા ફેમિલીઝ છે કે જેમને એક પણ ચાઇલ્ડ નથી. So now compute the probability of family chosen at random having this and this children. Okay. And further it is asked that whether the sum of this probability is 1. That we have to check. Now first statement, total number of families, this children. Now children, this is very important statement. This is for denominator. Denominator we found. Now children, we have to find for numerator. Okay. So for that we suppose this way children. Let A be the event. Which type of event? A family having 2 girls in a family. Such number of families are 475. Okay children, so this is our numerator, this is our denominator. Write down formula, put the value. This is formula. P of A equal to number of families having 2 girls in a family. Total number of families, put the value children. So 475 upon 500, 1500. 19 into 25, 15 into 100, 25, 4 into 15, 60, 19 as it is. So this is your answer children. Now children, can you solve this yourself? Try yourself. Let B be the event families having 1 girl children. Okay, 1 girl in a family. Sentence here you can finish it. So next statement would be what? Total number of families having 1 girl, 814. Now children, it is very easy. P of B equal to 814 upon 1500. This you divide 750 into 2, 40722 cancel. So this is your answer. Now third question. Let C be the event families does not have a girl in a family children. Total number of families having no child, no girl child, there are 211 children. You can see the table children. Open table and see. So now put the values in formula. P of C is equal to 111 upon 1500. So this is children third answer. Now children it is asked that fourth question, what is the sum of that? So P of A, P of B, P of C children. Now children, this is from first result, this is from second result, this is from third result. 1500 LCM. Okay, LCM. Put the value numerator, add them, that you are getting this, cancel it, we are getting answer 1 children. Okay. Question 3. Refer to example 5, section 14.4, chapter 14. Find the probability that a student of the class was born in August. Okay. Page number 247 children. Let us open page number 247. Now children, detail I am not going for this table, but one thing you can understand that here month is given January to December. This y-axis, it shows that number of students born in this particular month. So in January month, how many students born? 3. In February 4, March 2, likewise. Our question is for August children. In August, how many students born? So now this, go this side, you are getting 6 children. So here, in August, number of students born 6. Out of how many students? So here 40 students given. So we begin with this way. Total number of students 40. Next will be event. Let A or B, whatever letter you can use, be the event. Students born in August. Number of students born in August 6. So formula 6 by 40. You can do it. Let us try. First sentence, total number of students 40. Second sentence for event, let A be the event, students born in August. For this event, how many are there? That you find out. Number of students born in August 6. Now children, write down formula. P of A equal to 6 by 40. 2 into 3, 2 into 20. 2 cancel children. Okay, 3 by 20 is your answer. Very easy. So children, now you got the technique how to solve children. See, once again I am repeating technique. First children, you must know that this is formula. P of A is equal to event upon total number of students, base, whatever it may be, that here is total. જેમની પ્રોબેબિલિટી ગોતવાની હોય એનું ટોટલ અહીંયા આવે, એટલું ધ્યાનમાં રાખો. ઓકે, તો અહીંયા ટોટલ, તો ફર્સ્ટ સેન્ટેન્સ ટોટલ માટે આવશે, એ અહીંયા મળી જશે. એટલે પહેલું ડિનોમિનેટર અહીંયા મળી જશે. સેકન્ડમાં બેઝ સ્ટેટમેન્ટ લખવાનો, પહેલું ઇવેન્ટ માટેનો લેટર, એ લેટર અહીંયા આવશે. અને પછી એના નંબર કેટલા, તો કે એ નંબર અહીંયા આવશે. ઓકે, પછી P of A equal to 6 by 40. હવે સ્ટુડન્ટ સાંભળો, બહુ જ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ વાત. ઘણા સ્ટુડન્ટ છે ને આન્સરમાં માત્ર આટલું જ લખે, આટલું જ, બીજું કંઈ જ લખે નહીં. આ પણ ન હોય, અથવા ઘણા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ બહુ તો એક આ લખે ને આટલું લખે. તો ચિલ્ડ્રન આટલું જ લખો તો માર્ક્સ ન મળે. અહીંયા મેં તમને ટેકનિક શીખવાડી કે 6 by 40 એ ડાયરેક્ટ તમે આન્સર લખી શકો, પણ એ ક્યાં? ફિલિંગ ધ બ્લેન્ક્સમાં ચિલ્ડ્રન, MCQમાં લખી શકો. પણ જ્યારે 2 માર્કનો ક્વેશ્ચન હોય, જ્યારે તમે માત્ર આટલું જ લખો તો આટલાના 2 માર્ક્સ કોઈ ન આપે. બરાબર? ચાલો, તો કેન્સલેશન 3 by 20. Question 4. 3 coins tossed simultaneously 200 times and we are getting this result children. Now બરાબર સમજો છે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ, એક સાથે 3 કોઈનને ટોસ કરવામાં આવે છે. તો કોઈક વખતે 3 હેડ્સ મળે, કોઈક વખતે 2 હેડ મળે અને 1 ટેઇલ મળે, કોઈક વખતે 1 હેડ ને 2 ટેઇલ મળે. પણ અહીંયા ટેઇલની વાત નથી, માત્ર હેડ્સની વાત કરી છે. તો ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન કરતા ખબર પડી કે 3 હેડ 23 ટાઈમ્સ મળ્યા, 2 હેડ્સ આપણને 72 વખત મળ્યા, 1 હેડ 77 વખત મળ્યા અને નો હેડ 28 વખત મળ્યા. નો હેડનો મિનિંગ શું થાય કે 3 વખત આપણને એટલે ત્રણેય કોઈનમાં ટેલ જ મળ્યું હશે, બરાબર. આવી સિચ્યુએશન અહીંયા થઈ છે. તો ક્વેશ્ચન છે, ઇફ ધ 3 coins are simultaneously tossed again, compute the probability of 2 heads coming up. ઓકે, ટેબલ બહુ મોટું છે, ક્વેશ્ચન બહુ મોટો છે, એટલે ક્વેશ્ચનનું ફોર્મેશન બહુ મોટું છે, પણ એકદમ સિમ્પલ ક્વેશ્ચન. 2 heads, તો ગોતી કાઢો ચિલ્ડ્રન. 2 heads ક્યાં છે? અહીંયા છે, બરાબર. અને નંબર ઓફ ટ્રાયલ કેટલી થયેલી છે? 200 times. ઓકે, બસ પૂરું થઈ ગયું. 72/200 આન્સર. પણ આટલું લખી માર્ક્સ નહીં મળે. You have to write children formula. First you write steps, then formula, then put the value and simplify it. So these 3 steps always remember. Beginning with 2-3 required statements, then write the formula, put the value in that formula and simplify it. So there are 3 steps, remember always. First we find out for denominators, total number of times 3 coins tossed, 200. Now for numerator, let E be the event, 2 heads coming up. Okay, this is our event, 2 heads coming up. જેના માટે આપણે પ્રોબેબિલિટી ગોતવાની છે તેને આપણે ઇવેન્ટ કરીને લખશું. લેટ થી સ્ટાર્ટ થશે, અહીંયા આલ્ફાબેટિકલ લેટર. નેક્સ્ટ સ્ટેપ, ટેબલમાંથી ગોતી કાઢો. નંબર ઓફ 2 heads coming up 72 times. ન ચિલ્ડ્રન, અહીંયા હું ફોર્મ્યુલા લખતો નથી કારણ કે ટાઈમ આપણો બચે. તમારે એક્ઝામમાં અહીંયા એક વખત તો ફોર્મ્યુલા લખવી જ પડશે કે P of A equal to અહીંયા આગળ event 2 heads coming up, denominator total number of times the 3 coins are tossed. That way you write. Then 72/200, simplify it children. 8 cancel, 9/25 children. This is your answer. An organization selected 2,400 families at random and surveyed them to determine a relationship between income level and the number of vehicles in a family. The information gathered is listed in this table. Children, very easy table. Just concentrate here. I am speaking. Monthly income in this row. Vehicles per family. Per family, children. 0 vehicles, 1 vehicle, 2 vehicles. Children, less than 7,000 income. Children, I am explaining this line, children. Understand. Less than 7,000, 0 vehicles, એટલે કે એક પણ vehicle નથી એવા 10 families છે. 1 vehicle છે એવા 160 families છે. 2 vehicles હોય એવા 25 છે. Above 2, 0. Income level 7,000 to 10,000. Exactly similar which children just now I explained. Come to here. Suppose a family is chosen. Find the probability that the family chosen is. 5 questions are there, children. Let us discuss one by one. Now children, here first we find out denominator. આપણું ઇન્ટેન્શન આપણા ક્વેશ્ચનની અંદર આપણી ફોર્મ્યુલા છે. એ ફોર્મ્યુલામાં આપણે વેલ્યુ મૂકવાની છે. વેલ્યુ આપણે ન્યુમરેટર અને ડિનોમિનેટર મૂકવાનું છે. તો ડિનોમિનેટર પહેલા મેં તમને કહ્યું ગોતી કાઢો. તો ડિનોમિનેટર શું છે? તો કે 2,400 એ ડિનોમિનેટર છે. હવે કમ ટુ ધીસ પોઈન્ટ. લેટ A be the event earning 10,000 to 13,000 per month and owing exactly 2 vehicles. ચિલ્ડ્રન, પહેલા એક્ઝેક્ટલી 2 vehicles ક્યાં છે? અહીંયા છે. 2 vehicles વાળા તો આટલા બધા છે. કયું લેવાનું? તો આપણને એ કહ્યું છે ઇન્કમ શુડ બી ધીસ. So 10,000 to 13,000. So 29 children. So now orally you can give answer children. What should be the answer children? 29 is numerator. Denominator is 2,400. So 29/2,400. You understood children first answer? Okay children. Let us see how to solve it. Now see children. Earning this we want to find. So first step denominator. Total number of families 2,400. Second sentence, let A be the event families having earning this per month and 2 vehicles children. Okay. Now children, number of such families 29 children. See here it is. This and this children. So here number of such families 29. Put the value in formula children. Okay. P of A equal to 29/2. 2,400. So now children, this is your answer children. Okay. Now children, B. Earning this 16,000 or per month and owing exactly one vehicle. 16,000 is year or more. So this income part we got. Now children, it is given owing exactly one vehicle. Exactly one vehicle वाला कितना छे? 579. So let B be the event families. Denominator ऊपर पहला क्वेश्चन में गયું. Okay children, having earning rupees this and above and having one vehicle. So now children, number of such families 579. So P of B equal to 579 upon 2400. Now children, third you can do it. Earning less than 7,000 per month and does not own any vehicle children. So here this you can do it. 7,000 is here. Earning less than 7,000. So less than 7,000 is here. Okay. How many families are there? So 0 children it is given. So there are 10 families. So 10 upon 2,400. 0 cancel. So 1 by 240 answer. So third you try yourself. Fourth also you try children. It is given that earning 13,1600 per month and owing more than 2 vehicles. So more than 2 vehicles means what children? So here it is 25. Okay. Above to 25 and this column. This row and this column. So 25 answer. So 25 by 2,400, that you can simplify. Now last sum children. Owing not more than one vehicle. Okay. Owing not more than one vehicle. Meaning is what? At least one vehicle is there and less than one vehicle is there. તો આપણે આ બધા જ ઇન્કમવાળા ફેમિલીઝ લેવા પડશે. તો એ ફેમિલીઝ કેટલા છે? તો કે આટલા ફેમિલીઝ એવા છે કે જેમની પાસે કોઈ વ્હીકલ જ નથી અને આટલા ફેમિલી એવા છે કે જેમની પાસે વન વ્હીકલ છે. ઓકે, આનો મિનિંગ શું થાય? ઓવિંગ નોટ મોર દેન વન, એટલે નોટ મોર દેન વન એટલે આ ફેમિલીઝ લેવાના નથી કે જેમની પાસે બે કે બે કી વધારે વ્હીકલ્સ છે. તો આટલાનો ટોટલ કરો, આટલાનો ટોટલ કરો તો એ ટોટલ આવશે 2162 children. Okay, and add them. 2162. After addition we are getting that, divide by 2400, cancel them and final answer you will get it children. So by this way children we have finished our question number 5 children. Now children, you are watching videos regularly. Your exam, first state, your second unit test, it will come on 27th August. Okay children, so you should be well prepared. Your syllabus you know, chapter 1, 2, 5 and 15. Okay, these are the chapters children. Once again I am repeating children. Chapter number 1, that is number system. Chapter number 2, polynomials. Chapter number 5, introduction to Euclid's geometry. And just now I am teaching, that is chapter number 15, probability. Children, 1 or 2 videos are required to finish this chapter. But you have to do lot of work, more practice it is needed. And exam, I hope that you will appear very very honestly in presence of your parents. Okay children, તમારા મમ્મી પપ્પાની હાજરીમાં તમે પેપર લખજો, honesty રાખજો. ચલો children, we will meet in next video session. Thank you.